Hey everyone, this is Cubastic, welcome to my channel, and today is the 4th episode of Let's Race Show. This is a show for speedcubers in which we compete online together with you, trying to solve different puzzles at speed. And today we're going to solve perhaps the most popular shape mode of a 3x3 cube, a mirror Rubik's Cube. They also call it mirror blocks. Mirror blocks has the same mechanics as a regular 3x3 cube. But instead of making faces of different colors, the creators of the cube made faces of different sizes. As you can see, every time we turn the side, this cube changes shape. When scrambled, this cube looks very intimidating. But nevertheless, it's very popular and it's quite easy to solve it if you know how to solve 3x3. I hope you know how to solve a 3x3. If you don't know, there's a great tutorial on my channel. It will be very useful for you. Even if you know how to solve a Rubik's Cube, it will be useful, so check it out. So today we're going to solve mirror blocks. There are a bit different mirror blocks, it's a standard old version, which I think every one of you have seen. By the way, that's why it's called a mirror cube. Because it's like it has mirror sides. They are so silver and look like a mirror. But it can also be of different colors, like this Ukrainian mirror cube. Or here is a modern magnetic mirror Rubik's Cube by Gen Company. It's even more cosmic than mirrored, but it's all the same mirror cube. It will be interesting to see how much time it will take me to solve this cube, and if you have such a Rubik's Cube, then let's compete with you, because this is Let's Race Show. Here we go. It will be a bit difficult to scramble it, because usually we navigate by color, and here we have to look at the shape of the details. I suggest, in order to scramble it, choose the two thinnest sides of the cube. I have this top side and right side. We hold it with the thinnest side up and the other side, a bit larger, to ourselves. And so we will do it according to the scramble that you now see on your screen. Okay. Here you need to be very attentive. So I scrambled the cube. It's very difficult to check if I did it right, but let's take a look at it. I see this orange-blue block on the picture, and I guess this is it. So I think we got it right. Okay. You have in your hands now the same scrambled Rubik's Cube as I do. I suggest you start solving it at the same time and see who will be faster. Honestly, I haven't done this for a long time, and it will be interesting to see in what time I will manage. 3, 2, start. It was easy enough. The beginning was really easy. So... I was so tense that I couldn't even talk to you. Oh! 38.57, not bad. The cube is solved in 38 seconds 57 hundredths. Let's type this result. 38.57. I don't know if it's good or bad. Look at your score and compare it to mine. I think it was fast enough. I'm even a little surprised that I managed to solve it in just 38 seconds. But I suggest to solve this cube not once, but 3 times, in order to calculate the average time of these 3 solves, and it will be more interesting. At the same time, let's see if you and I can solve it faster than first attempt. So write your first result in the comments. The second scramble, the thinnest up, medium size, and myself. So let's scramble it. A scramble is on your screen. I already like it. this already looks scary. I don't see a single block. You need to have exactly the same scrambled cube in your hands now. Let's see if we can solve it quickly. So let's start the second solve of our mirror blocks. I remind you to gather with you. 3, 2, start. It is very difficult to navigate solely by the shape of the details, because every time I have to check if it's really the shape I need. Because it's basically different, but there's a little bit of similarity in these details. They differ literally a few millimeters, and it is difficult to distinguish them when you try to solve a cube quickly. So I have to check twice and sometimes 3 times if it's the right part. Meanwhile, I have an almost solved cube. 4486 is a little worse, not much, but I type it 4486. In this table I add all my solves, and once I make the third, I can count my average result. Let's not torment you with the 5 solves, 3 solves will be enough for today. By the way, write in the comments what puzzle I should solve with you in the next episode of Let's Rate Show. What WC event or other puzzle you want to see in this show. And now, folks, we will compete with you in the third solve of a mirror cube. Scrambling time. LF. Okay, the cube is scrambled. I'm sure you have a similar cube in your hands now. Actually, I don't think it really matters how it's scrambled, as long as it looks terrifying. Okay, this is the third time we're trying to solve a cube, and look at the result. I remind you that here you and I are competing in speed solving cubes. But it doesn't matter if you have better or worse result than mine, just write it in the comments, so we can see how many people simultaneously solve the mirror cube sitting in front of the computer or holding the phone in their hands, thanks to my show Let's Race. I hope you have already subscribed and liked the video, because the time has come to do the third solve. Well, I think I'm ready. So let's start. 3, 2, 1. So, okay. Oh no, something went wrong. The center is missing. No, it's not it. My god, that's what I was talking about. The details seem the same, but still they are a little different. I think this attempt will be much slower, but I'm still interested to see my average time. Yeah, it's a catastrophe. Although, if you've been watching previous episodes attentively, you know these are not exactly my worst attempts. Okay, I see the last pair. How should I catch it? Oh, like this. This is OLL. And finally PLL. And here is very difficult to perform AUF. 52, 54. Well, 52 seconds, 54 hundredths. Let's type it in. 52 seconds, 54 hundredths. I press the button and see my mean score. My mean time is 45 seconds and 32 hundredths. I think it's not so bad. Although the first attempt was the best, it was 38:57. Well, folks, I think you will practice and try to beat my result. I will also practice, because I hope that sooner or later this event will appear at WCE. That was me, Cubastic. Write your results in the comments, keep practicing, and see you soon in the next video.